And this is one very good reason why fashion must be used to generate positive influence among young consumers in such a manner as to discourage proliferation of violence-inducing community. Trends that can lead to the disruption of peace in a community. But in other words, as the fashion grows more influential, it should direct its statements towards youth, who happens to be the more easily influenced in the society, such that it can serve as a very influential means of channeling our youth towards the right direction. The move for us to coexist in a peaceful community. Secondly, the increasing cloud of influence of fashion industry. Practitioners have also yielded political access. A generation ago, it would have been difficult to imagine a model being invited to testify at Capitol Hill. But today, models have been asked to do everything from advertising to Congress speaking on foreign affairs, such as when the model a man testified about slavery in Sudan, to leading public health campaign, such as Lauren Hilton campaign for hormone therapy. A third factor is that fashion is significant in its capacity to both reflect and affect larger historical trends. The truth is that fashion is a mirror of history. And for that reason, we have to consider such an occasion like this to be an opportunity for us to meet one another, for us to get to know one another, for us to be able to work in one accord in furtherance of peace in our community. A case in point was that happened at the end of the First World War, when the American economy witnessed an expansion of economic wealth, an opportunity leading to expensive new fashions, with fashion accelerating, the movement of history as the adoption of new fashion became a social and even philosophical statement in many ways. Finally, and most importantly, fashion statements are significant because they tend to define what society believes is and should be attractive, desired, and emulated. The fashion industry primary purpose is to glamorize a particular look and hold it up to something to be admired, purchased, adopted. It is about endowing a certain appearance with glamour and encouraging others to aspire towards a great thing in the future and the elegance of the society. What we as a society consider attractive and stylish is no trivial matter because it reflects significantly on what we value, what we consider beautiful, and how we wish to appear and be known. That is also why, since fashion is such a strong evoker of emotion, this wonderful event, as a motivator for peace, is also about social good. And just as we invest so much in the fabric of good clothing, so should we employ high fashion to invest in the fabric of our own community. The most significant component of that fabric is peace. Without peace, we stand for nothing. We advocate peace in North Carolina and the rest of the United States. Permit me to congratulate the organizer of this epochal event, Please Fashion Marketing of Charlotte, and their partners, Alan Germain, Pillars of Hope, Outreach 820, and Charlotte Community Coalition on a very beautiful and vibrant outing. As I close, as an ambassador for peace, United Nations ambassador for peace, I stand before you all to say we thank you, we welcome you, we look forward to your support. Most importantly, it's not just about fashion, what we wear, what we see. It's about peace in the community. I've experienced, I've read, I'm out from New York. I have read a lot about North Carolina and what's going on out here. Please, let us maintain peace among ourselves. This occasion is founded on that ground. That's what I believe in. That's why I flew all the way from New York to be part of this event. Because my primary objective in life is for peace and unity among every one of us. So by so doing, I will use this opportunity to present an award from my own organization that is called My Daughter, Your Daughter. My Daughter, Your Daughter is an organization that cares for our young women from the age of 13 to 25. We help in terms of scholarship, mentoring, because we're absolutely against violence against women, slave trade, child trade, women abuse, and domestic violence. we absolutely condemn it. And for this reason, looking at what some of these important people have been doing in our community, we now call on my good friend, Mr. Gregory, to receive this pleasant and beautiful award on behalf of North Carolina and the organization, and also on behalf of this particular event. Greg, please. You're welcome, Minister. Greg. I'm sorry I had to pull this out of my fashion line wallet. That's what I call it. And on behalf of my daughter, your daughter, out of New York City, I am presenting Mr. Gregory Jackson, the founder and coordinator of Yale Charlotte and Dream Academy, and also the director of Charlotte Community Coalition. I am presenting you this award on behalf of my daughter, your daughter, in acknowledgement of the great thing that you're doing in society, keeping peace of kids, keeping our kids in your community, helping them with assignment, positioning them for a better future. Thank you so much, Mr. Greg. On behalf of this organization, I present you this award.
My name is Greg Jackson. Thank you for this award, to everybody that helped me receive this award. Thank you. I don't need a mic. I got one.
Thank you to everybody. I appreciate it. And I'm not going nowhere. If y'all want to find me, I'm on Facebook, Greg Jackson, Heal Charlotte, H-E-A-L, Charlotte. I'm taking all your kids. So bring them to my neighborhood. We have a great camp. We feed them, we school them, we tutor them, and we make sure that they move forward in life in a positive way. So come out, volunteer, help out. God bless y'all. Thank you.
Let's try this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Lisa Twerdy from Unique Armor, and all the way from New York. Lisa.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to thank Anthony and his team, everybody at Unique, and I would like to thank Anthony and his team, A2O and Avid Exchange, for including us in this event. We're very excited to be here and be part of the Charlotte community, and Unique. So that is this very special opportunity for us to introduce our models to you. We have a group of folks here that are very inspiring. I hope they inspire you as much as they've inspired us. They're at Unique, what we're trying to achieve is the integration of innovation and technology as well as art. And I think fashion is a great way to express that. And so the folks that you're going to see have, like Charlotte, had to overcome their own sets of challenges and to be able to be here today with us. I think I'd like to congratulate them and their families on their accomplishments. And what you're going to see is, yesterday we said that we had the largest group of amputees walking in a fashion event, but tonight we actually have more. So tonight you're going to see 6 amputees as showing their independence and their uniqueness and their style, as well as a very special young lady from California, Grace, who's a scoliosis patient and who is wearing a 3D printed brace at a very influential time in her life, but she's able to embrace that and to show you how she can overcome that adversity. So I also, as we said, we like to integrate art, and we think that in the community, and we're very honored to have Marcus Kaiser, and he's executed his vision for us tonight. He's a McCall Center resident, and he is here to express his vision in our 3D printed braces and in the models tonight. So I'm going to introduce, it's my pleasure to introduce Marcus.
How's everyone doing? It's good to see you guys tonight. Thanks for everyone.